Hello Professor Gong, this is Brandy Lynn Rendon, and I'm here to give my show and tell presentation. Excuse my voice, I'm getting over laryngitis and I lost my voice a few days ago, so I'm still trying to get it back. As far as learning about Korean names, I found some very interesting things that are very different from the US. First off, the most common family names in Korea are going to be Kim, Lee, spelled Park, pronounced Pak, and spelled Choi, pronounced Choi. I wasn't sure how to spell that, so I just decided to pronounce it instead. As far as last names and first names, it's interesting that in the US we always have our first names, so we'd have someone named John Smith first and then last, but in Korea we have the opposite, so the last name and then the first name. We have Park Jimin. I thought that was really interesting, and I always wondered why so many people were named Kim and Lee and Pak, and now I know that that was their last name. As far as meanings, in the US, we have an overall meaning for the entire word of our first name. So my nickname is Brandy, and the entirety of the meaning of my name is a beautiful wine. Whereas in Korea, we have hanja for each symbol. So for your name, Dukegong, I hope that I'm saying that right, it means obtaining joy, and that's for syllables rather than the entirety of your name. And if we look at my name spelled out, my name in English is Brandy Lynn all together, and in Korea I have the B right here, R right here, down to the left, or to the right is going to be A, and D, there is no Y unless it's combined with something, like YE or I believe YO, and so we use I for pronunciation purposes, so I, and then L, and then IN. I was unsure about this right here, the EU, and unsure about this line that connects with the A. Also unsure about why there's another L, but I'm pretty sure that's for pronunciation purposes. I kind of put it into Google Translate to see if this would give me a pronunciation, and it did. It gave me this, and this was after I had already, spelled it out and looked at everything. So we have, consonant, we have consonant, 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 and then we have vowel, 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 and I'm assuming this is a vowel as well because it's an E and it's a U. I'm not quite sure what this is right here. I know this is like this is an I, but I'm unsure of why that's there. So it confused me a little bit, but I think it's really interesting how Korean works, and I actually really like this. Learning how to spell in Hangul and learning how to speak it a little bit, and I'm really interested in this class, so that is my presentation. Thank you.